Hello students, we will continue the chapter 2 nouns here. Now you see there are some nouns which we can count and some nouns which we cannot count. We can count some nouns, some common nouns. They are known as countable nouns. There are 9 apples in the basket. Apples we can count. So apple is countable noun. Many children are taking part in the play. Children we can count, so these children are countable nouns. We cannot count some other nouns. They are known as uncountable nouns. For example, there is no water in the tank. Water is uncountable noun because we cannot count the water. Please don't put sugar in the milk. Sugar is uncountable noun because we cannot count the sugar. Circle the uncountable nouns in each set. In each set there are countable and uncountable nouns. We have to circle the uncountable nouns. First one is juice, sand, flour, sugar, water. These are the nouns which we cannot count. So they are uncountable nouns. Nouns that name males of the persons or animals are of the masculine gender. So when we speak about the gender, the noun which says about the male person or animal is called masculine gender. Example: boy, brother, king, tiger. Nouns that name females of persons or animals are of the feminine gender. Those nouns we speak about the female persons or animals are called feminine gender. Girl, sister, queen, tigress. Nouns that name both males and females are of the common gender. The noun which we speak about both the male and female is called common gender. For example, cousin, teacher, friend, neighbor. Teacher can be both male and female. Cousin can be also both male and female. Friend also can be both male and female. Neighbor also can be both male and female. So, noun that name neither males nor females are of the neuter gender. The noun which says neither male nor female is called neuter gender. For examples, bag, shoe, ball, phone. Now, here you see, write masculine, feminine, common or neuter for these nouns. Father is masculine, baby is common, lamp is neuter, house is neuter, mother is feminine, uncle is masculine, teacher is common, aunt is feminine, nephew is masculine, peahen is feminine, doctor is common, pot is neuter. Now change the underlined nouns into their opposite genders and rewrite the sentences. You might have to change some other words. So now here you have to change the gender. First one has been done for us. The old woman advised the queen. The old man advised the king. My father and his brother are twins. My mother and her sister are twins. My mother's grandfather was a famous poet. My father's grandmother was a famous poet. My uncle has 2 cows and 6 ducks on his farm. My aunt has 2 bulls and 6 drakes on her farm. The policeman helped the old lady cross the road. The policewoman helped the old man cross the road. Now, what is collective nouns? Collective noun is a noun used to name a group of persons, animals or things is called collective noun. Examples. The team of players, the bunch of grapes, a flock of birds. Now here you have to fill up the gaps. Fill in the blanks with the collective nouns from the box. Here in the box there is options are given of collective nouns, and you have to fill up the gaps. Today we celebrated annual day at our school. First, a band of musicians performed on stage. Next, the principal honored the students who saved the man from being robbed by a gang of thieves. The student received a set of books. Then the principal announced that it was time for the lunch. I saw that a crowd of people had gathered outside the auditorium. The hall was decorated with photographs clicked by the students from the photography club. A panel of judges selected a picture of a fleet of ships, and another one showing a range of mountains as the best photographs of the lot. Now, what is possessive noun? Possessive noun shows that something belongs to someone. To make the possessive form of the singular noun, use an apostrophe and the letter S. The apostrophe comes after the noun and before the S. Annu's car, the car belonging to Annu. The baby's toy, the toy belonging to baby. If a singular noun ends in S, use the apostrophe and the letter S after the noun. For example, Suha's bag, the bag belonging to Suha. Jess' speech, the speech given by Jess. For the possessive form of the plural noun, use the apostrophe after the noun. For example, for singular noun we were using the apostrophe, then we were writing the S. Now here for plural we have to write the noun after the apostrophe after the noun. Okay. The teacher's room, the room for the teachers. So here apostrophe is written after the S. The dog's balls, the balls for the dogs. If the plural noun does not end in an S, use the apostrophe and S. Men's clothes, clothes for the men. Children's books, books for the children. Add apostrophe where needed and rewrite the sentences. Now it is for us to do. We are going to Amma's birthday party. We are going to Amman's birthday party. My mother's sari is made of silk. My mother's sari is made of silk. Where the apostrophe is used, please see carefully. Okay. The peacock's feathers are so colorful. My parents' wedding anniversary is tomorrow. This is Sanjay's room. The teachers checked the students' notebooks. Now, in each sentences, if the possessive noun is used correctly, put a tick mark, and if it is incorrect, write it correctly. Okay. Here already I have corrected and written. Please see here. Already first one is done. Ships, apostrophe is given after the noun and S. Girls, Salmas, Mrs. Sen, and last one is correct. So dear students, please write all the answers in your notebook and study well. Thank you.